Trami wuzin Namin tunjum de debi mo Sa wafra we mefao Acheyo Anasa wafra wo asoko. So Celestine Donkor Oni CookieTee no manu ekoyi omoka. Now nana Yaa Brefo ne Blakk Rasta o ma be react. Blakk Rasta onam touchline ho. Nana Yaa Brefo ebusua wato ne bo chechire nsemu. Masro wa so we share video we ma foforo so ensa ebekebi. AfriX mobile money app and I recommend the amount who UK, Canada, US, any part of the world that will be able to me as Seniska, EBPMU, or Ghana, or move rate, a Shonkokra. Interesting thing is, what's signing up with the promo code TRANSGHR? Or first transaction, I will be on the side above $150, will be out $20 bonus. And it's much lower. So I'll be signing up with the promo code TRANSGHR. So what's Seniska, EBPMU, or Ghana? So try Bubia, Ewudi, Wunya, Tik, Nipani, Dipano, so. Acheze oye nkranyi emefa oya ibenyi Johnson nazen woye infantafo asante wa anase osei oya asantini. So Celestine Donkor, gospel musician, one ono ankasa nunua ba CookieTee eno mo have interview ewo TV3. Now interview no mo have ni mu no eno de ayigbedin bi ebepie mu. Na wo hwe nsam o mo kafa ayigbedin ne ho a Celestine Donkor kra no kire mu se
my phone have one.
So you're away?
Oh yeah, I'm away. I'm 100% away.
Now, where's the Donkor from?
My husband. You know, I have to give up my name.
So no wonder. You know.
So I would have been akufo-addo.
Ebe? Thank God for grace. Oh, you would have been what?
Akufo-addo.
Excuse you. I wonder why we number 9s always do that to our names. So I told my mom that, you know what, I think finally when I have to say yes, I don't want any Agbazuge or no. We thank God for Donkor.
How did you know? That was the prayer I was praying.
So you prayed that prayer?
One of the criteria for my selection is that the man must have a lighter name at least. I've carried heavy name for all my life.
We thank God for grace.
So interview we ba bonte na manfo bebre na no omo bo mo achi se omo ankese ye sane omo kan ye no entwe ye ba kokora. So Celestine Donkor na ebuso no de or the apology aba bonte, but apology na manfo chiremu a eno kra no question mark wo ho
novel oloto bubuto madogbe na mi majibe mato moyaji mafaji na mi. I granted an interview on Today's Woman on TV3. And when I discovered the host, CookieTee, is an airway, I just got excited and we started joking about the heaviness of our airway service. It was just a joke, you know, that came up in a conversation. To my surprise, from all the comments I've read so far, it turns out to be a bad joke, to be an expensive joke. And who am I? I'm just human. Chichobe ame amotama menyana ba ipo magbe kokromo e manyanya ga ba ipo magbe kokromo. This will in no way tarnish my pride as an airway. I have proven it over the years in my journey in music that I am a very, very proud airway, and absolutely nothing is going to change that fact, you know, from the beginning of my journey till now. Anybody who has truly followed me knows that I'm a very proud of it. My native name is Mausi, and 3 of my daughters, 2 of them have Eliam and I have Asili. This is just one of the things that happens with love and respect to all of you. I take all the comments in good faith. I interpret them as the expression of your love, because those who love you are those who correct you when you're wrong. So thank you so much, and I'll keep doing my best.
So after Celestine apology we na CookieTee ebuso no so the message be about bonti as esi ampo do chemu application no we biemu.
Oh, Eberto, this morning I just want to apologize to all of you. It was a joke that went bad, and I've been informed that it hasn't gone down well with a lot of people. It wasn't meant to be that way at all. So I'm just rendering my apology to the Ewe community, and of course to all Ghanaians as well, because some other communities have also made their concerns known. And I just want to apologize. It was a joke. Forgive both of us. We are still your sisters. We are still your loved ones. We still are Ewes, so please forgive us. But I've opened applications to all the, gentlemen from the Ewe land who want to marry me. I've been talking about this for a very long time. So applications are officially open. If you are out there and you've been eyeing me for some time, I've been waiting for a long time. So FO, yeah. Mijo.
So apology ni the omodi aba bonten akasa Ghana for beje atum wuji tum anasa apology no omodi aba no wuji tum. When a Blakk Rasta say kai then a watch raw one. Always it must start with Celestine Donkor ne apology. Now Blakk Rasta the way you start a conversation no yakasa o nanka or the better Celestine Donkor but ewiye no ene asam no.
My brother, of course, we have some borrowed names that have entered our culture. For instance, if you go to Ewe land, they have names like love. They have names like peace. Names like whatever. Those are not indigenous Ewe names. They are borrowed names. When you go into the Fanti culture, they have names like wood, bed, tree. They are not indigenous Fanti names. They are borrowed names because of the British invasion of the area and beyond. But to say that an indigenous name from your culture is heavy, I don't see what joke can wipe that away. And you see, I'm glad she apologized. Celestine Donkor is a good singer. She sings a lot of these Ewe songs. She's a good ambassador to the Ewe land. For such utterances to come out of her mouth, it could have been that she overlooked that and therefore needs to be forgiven. But from where I sit, it was born out of ignorance and self-hate. If I meet her, this is what I'm going to tell her. She said it was premeditated. She told her mother that she was praying that she will never marry a man of our heritage that had a heavy name. That is enough inundation of your culture. Meanwhile, excuse my language, Celestine Donkor herself is heavy in character. You are heavy and you don't want any more heaviness. It's sad for you to say that Donkor is a better name than whatever Ewe name. Is a tribal remark, and apologizing is the first step. The second step is to go to the Volta region, be rebaptized in the shrines of the Volta region, be given akpele and fetiri dechi or fetiri toto or fetiri tadi for you to eat well before you return. It's an indictment on your culture. It's good she apologized, but she's still not remorseful from what she's writing. Oh, I made it out of jest. This was just a joke. I was shocked to see that people started talking ill about me and blah, blah. So sitting back and thinking about it, you don't see that this is bad. Like I met a certain gospel singer in those days. I don't want to mention her name. And from that time, I've never liked her. She had this beautiful little daughter who was about 4 years old at the time. And I jokingly told her, hey, I'm going to group my son to marry your beautiful daughter. You know what she told me? Oh, Debbie, me ba we do be worry brunio. Hey, bibi ne de me di ne ye. Hey, that gospel artist is today divorced and married to somebody else. Name withheld. It hurt me, papa. These are people who hate each other and hate themselves. But Celestine Donkor, please, you have looked down on us all. I consider myself Ghanaian and African. If an Ewe man is looked down on, I'm looked down on. The Gomba man is looked down on, I'm looked down on. I wouldn't say your people. So you are happy you have a Donkor instead of an Ahiagbere or Azrakweto. Nah, you didn't speak good. I see some people saying, oh, forgive her, it's okay. No, she's still not remorseful. She's saying she's shocked. And I would have wished that CookieTee could have also come in a little bit. But I do understand the heat of the moment when you are on air and you are thinking 700 different things at the same time. I leave it here.
After Blakk Rasta reaction, we and Yaa Brefo about Bontin Abechem say, oh, Ghana for. What I say? Say, Saran, economy. ama azo yesru mpo na obia na adwen aye hot.
Tell you I'm funny and baby diago. Baby be an funny serious. Be everything and every time you want to attack somebody. Every time, everywhere, and ma the big to another ben what Celestine was that ben. But it's sad for her to even come out to apologize. And apology now sa Donkor for fashion. Oh, we there, yes, I got to know the way meaning saying to come and apologize and then Donkor for fashion. Why? What's our problem? Charlie hits in the door soon to be big to a biana, confer for the person or show no work room no or more dear room not to say, Assembly be and Assembly and no pay them day. Please lighten up a bit. You're stiff, don't know, Kuma. You're funny, my personal. Just a big builder. A drew baby and I say, a person of fuck and biso. I send me a man who you be fuck and biso, baby, the mantamno. Danny, Mudin, Emunyedu. Yay, Emunyedu. Apart from that, you even have unique names, meanings to your names. It's a second crime for Ushian Crane or Bonnie only maybe a few crew of frames or young crania. Or Bonnie Shows away, or your third born and our second born. Yeah, I can for. Yeah, the HSABia, while we're up to 10. But now them said, Mammy, 10. Like, there are some uniqueness in some tribes, be, and it's unique. Please. Yes, yes, and for, yeah, R near L, and your problem. Yeah, the free, me, as Anthony, me, and it's just jokes. It doesn't mean a scientific answer, but it's peculiar. What I say? So we say I base open room. But believe you me, go soon on sign. Oh no, I will no. Go try the man. Go and try the man. But there are things we say, just to identify some tribes or certain things that it goes on here in Ghana. Yeah, more fun in my lights. Like, don't take everything personal. Charlie, maybe be on your fun, but in massive on your proud of and then because she said in the dinner mood to know about Bumpire say, Obenya Kuna and the Dimu light. Dimu do I can be Agbenuwa. Just there's one MP in Parliament. Oh, yeah, Agbeni Dafiam. Yen and draw for a friend Dafiam. When the Agbes are mentioning it, you see, say, yeah, can I can't pass some. Yeah, I before it didn't yet to top up so can't pass because they roll their tongue in a certain way when they are mentioning the same name. Yeah, me rolling and ye, that fear me, just say. So, Tia, that fear me, or Tia say, because he knows we are not always, we can't mention. He doesn't mind, he doesn't fight. The other time, I met some MPs who are nordness. In fact, they are not nordness. And I said, oh, from then on, hey, none if enough. There are differences. You media people, you make mistakes. And the way he was going about it, it's not like he's even taking his time to educate me. He was mad. Everything, Upper West, Upper East, we have it, this, every time you put it all together and you just mention it and you're, oh, well, fine. Yeah, Montomo, why? Yeah, Munyabut. I before Ushomo, like how I admire them a lot. They try to speak their language. They have a way, they radiate positives around themselves. Enti Mr. Mobi did diagro or no ya nipa no ya igbeni wa to igbenyom. Ne nyum bia no a wonti igbe line wom. Or to promote igbe. There's another journalist I love who does promote Igbe Kafu Day on GTV. He does it on social media. And I was following that to see if I could learn it. So let me tell you, Kafu Day. Every crowd because it didn't boy my money. Kafui, Salon, Mawena, Mawusi. Very beautiful names, but the same names sometimes are heavy. Dugbate, just say, a boy, I never say, Obo by Yehumbo Papapo. He was, and it's the fact, it's the truth. And this are there, Mensa, Donkor, Nimo. It's not difficult to mention. Mamudian, we need a star. Sometimes tongue no crown, so it can be pronounced well. Otherwise, the meaning is different. Even Kasano Krano, the same Kasano could mean two different things depending on how the tongue works. Tia Munya would say, why? Montomo Master Stan on Penawasem. Munya would say, or no, I saw a patch of Muntasho. And you see, one thing about Ewes, they love their names to the sense that Brofudin Crown Musadampe. They don't really you hear there's a who shy Igbeni where shy Igbeni. Because first and last name na Igbeni. And say yeah kind for ya no I call two Bible di Jehoshaphat Nehemiah Hezekiah Trese Brofudin ya if you didn't tato I'm there or body down say we are beginning the general. Some people are just too tribalistic. I'm saying, as I say, and to be big to be another tribalistic instinct, no problem. Hey, ne pie, the big ne pie.
Mashawa say we be share with you on ensensem ya ekosui. When you are again apology the wujitum and answer still now no because a Ghana for ni be bo mu echi nti no mbode say nsem we ababont no Blakk Rasta na reaction no wo dwe ho say na Yaa Brefo so nsem wo ka no eto waso de medi edikojo Black aha Trends GH. Mashawa so be follow him on all social media platforms. Facebook Trends GH. Your website www.trendsghnews.com. Okokwa stories are etiaponi bi ena obenye bi. Akan makramo.
Sending money abroad just got a whole lot easier with AfriX. Our sleek app makes international transfer crazy fast and super secure. Just tap a few buttons, money sent across the globe in minutes. One magic of AfriX is that you can add your debit card or load money to your AfriX wallet right in the app, then send those funds to your recipient overseas straight to their bank account at lightning speed and zero fees. You can earn a one-time bonus of $20 if you refer your friends and they send up to $150. Whether you're in the USA, Canada, Europe or anywhere in the world, AfriX. Best rates at no cost with no hidden fees.